Don't know if you can tell, but I've not done this in a while. Hey guys, this is Cake Time, and today we're doing a Q&A. First of all, where have I been? For the past 2 months, I was in Thailand. I just went there for a training program at Pura Health and Sports Resort. I learned a lot, swam with really great guys, met really great guys, and I was actually training so I could compete at a competition that's supposed to be next week, which is the time trials here in Kenya, but Corona, so here I am in self-quarantine. Self-quarantine is all it took for me to release another YouTube video. Anyway, let's get to this Q&A real quick. So these questions were asked on Snapchat, on Instagram, and I'll try and answer all of them by the time this video finishes. So let's go. First question is, do you regret not talking to certain people in high school? That's an interesting question. If I think about like the last 2 years of my high school, when I was in Aga Khan, Mombasa, I don't think there's many people, at least in my grade, that I didn't talk to. But I think I tried to talk to as many people as I could. Of course, some people I developed stronger relationships with, others I didn't, for various factors. But no, I tend not to regret things. Next question. What are your goals for this year despite the current situation? This current situation is pretty bad. From athletes' perspectives, there are many competitions, and this was an Olympic year, so there are many qualifying events that were supposed to take place between now and probably the Olympics. So those are not happening. For me, I wanted to use those competitions to get times to be able to swim on my university team, but now that they're not there, it's tricky. So I'm just hoping that I'll be able to go to university, because I don't have a visa yet. Hopefully this corona will pass. I'll be able to go to the embassy, get my visa, and at least go to university. Whether or not I'll keep swimming, that is in the balance. But I think even if I don't swim for the university team, I'll force issues to swim. Yeah, so goals for the year still start university. That's the main goal for the year. Yeah. Usually I have like big goals and then small goals that are supposed to lead me to those big goals. And because of this disruption, the small goals are now kind of all over the place. So I had an idea of, there was this competition that was supposed to happen next week. I was going to swim in that competition, hopefully get good times, go to another competition, get good times, you know, keep it going like that. Small goals. And then on the academic side, I was supposed to maybe continue teaching, get my visas, get all that stuff in check. But now with this corona thing, it's like a day-by-day thing. So currently I'm in quarantine, so can't do much. But when it all ends, yeah, we'll go back to making those short-term goals. Next question. If you had the opportunity to change sports, would you change sports? When I was in high school, or in Aga Khan, Nairobi at least, I played basketball, football, and I swam. I really enjoyed football because of the team. I felt there was more of a team effort, but also I didn't like football because of a team effort, because this took one person to mess up. For those of you watching this who remember Strathmore, when we were 2-2 and then we got scored in the... Anyway, yeah, at least in swimming I can control what happens because it's me. If I mess up, it's on me. But if it's a team sport, there's so many variables. So would I change sports? I don't think so, and I don't think I was as good in other sports as I was in swimming. So no, I would not change sports. Next question. Where does a thought go when it's forgotten? Next question. What's one of your biggest goals in life? My biggest goal in life is to get the Olympic tattoo. To get the Olympic tattoo, I need to go to the Olympics. So yes, to go to the Olympics. Next question. You're so cool, dude. I actually look up to you. Love how you took your gap year and made it worthwhile. Oh wow, thank you. I hope you have the courage to do the same if you want to. Next question. What are you gonna be devoting your time to while social distancing? So far, what I've devoted my time to is... I've gamed. I downloaded a game last week. I finished it. Yeah, I've not played PlayStation in like 2 months, so I thought, let me just take it all out. I've been reading. Right now I'm reading 1984 by George Orwell. Very slow read, but it's pretty okay. I'll probably make a few more YouTube videos, but simpler type videos, just like this, face to face, where we can talk. Exercising and working on my weaknesses. So I identified parts of at least my physique or my body that I'm weak at back in Thailand, and I'm definitely using this time to work on that. So like things like flexibility, mobility and strength. That's through like home workouts, just stretching, yoga, so that, and relaxing. You know, you wouldn't get this time again to spend time at least with your family and just relax, not really have the stress of the world. Yeah. Next question. What's your most embarrassing experience? I have to say, let's take this back. About 10 years ago, I was like 9 or 8. I remember I was at a swimming gala and I really needed to pee, but I was like, you know what, my event is soon, so let's just risk it. Let's try and just go for this event. So I go for marshalling. That's where they like put you in your heats. They put me in my heat. I was like in the probably second to last or third to last heat or something like that. So we walk up. Usually if you've ever been to a swimming gala, you're marshaled, you put in your heats, you sit down in those orders, you walk across the pool to the chairs, you stand or sit behind your lane. But the heat in front of us, I don't know what happened. There was something wrong with the technical things. So there was like a small break, and there was the heat that was just about to swim. There was another heat sitting, and then there was us. So I'm like, oh, I really need to pee now. I really needed to pee, and they were taking this break. So I'm sitting there, I'm just looking down, focused on not peeing. Then I just see the people jump into the water, just hear the splash. Then I can hear you know how the water comes out from the sides of the pool, like. Then I'm like, what the, come on please, faster. So these guys go, they come back, and I'm just there like holding it. I'm like, yo, can I run to the bathroom? No, I shouldn't run to the bathroom. Should I? No, I shouldn't. And then the other heat goes, they enter the water, and right then the the marshal blows, take your marks. Boop. My bladder just decided. And it was weird because I was just sitting there and I was like, oh my god, it's a terrible experience. So literally I pissed on that chair. Not my proudest moment, but I can look back on it right now and be like, wow, my bladder has come from far. Good stuff. Anyway, those are all the questions we have time for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you've reached this point, actually the background music in this video is by a guy called Caleb Awiti. He's one of the best R&B artists from Kenya. Go check out his music. He's really good. Thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see now that we're in quarantine. I actually have time to make videos. Yeah, alright. It's been Cake Time. Out.